Gamma 11 action. We here. They going crazy. Long ass line. What's up? It's your boy. Big Banks got kicks. This shit crazy. It's cold out here. I gotta pay. Look at this line. Look at this line, bro. These is people that's won the raffle. Like, why do I gotta wait outside? It's 10 degrees. This shit crazy. Yeah, so look. So I left City Gear. I'm gonna go get this. I got a second pair from Dick's. So I got a pair from City Gear and I got a second pair from Dick's. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just go get my second pair from Dick's Sporting Goods, and then should I come back to City Gear? I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm not like, if I win a raffle, I shouldn't wait to go inside to pay and buy for the shoes. Like, I should be able to just walk in. So I just think that that's crazy. Huh? No, it's a little bit in here. My son in the cut. So, yeah, so yeah, bro, I'ma just go ahead and go pick up this from Dick's Sporting Goods, and then shit, if I come back around, I get it, let that pair go to waste. But me just standing 10 and fucking, it's 20 degrees. You want me to stand after I already won a raffle is crazy. Made it here at Dick's. Ain't no line, of course. So yeah. This is where we at. So I'm in line right now. Gonna grab this and then probably see what's up in South County.
I get
your the plan. Yeah. So success. Dick's action. Hold on, pause, bro. Pause. I'm tripping. What's up? It's your boy, Big Banks Got Kicks, back with another video. And today I am finishing the Gamma Blue Madness. So basically, I'm gonna be doing a review of the Gamma Blues or whatever. I'm sorry, my voice sounded a little crazy. I had a wild, fun, crazy night yesterday. So just excuse the voice. But I definitely want to give y'all like a in-depth review. And let's just sit here and talk sneakers for a second. So I remember when the Gamma Blues, like when they first came out back in 2013, I really, really wanted that shoe. I remember my mama like basically telling me like, I'm gonna take you to go get them shoes hella high. And I totally agree. Cause I think back then they were 180, these were 235. And I couldn't get the shoe. I lined up, I stood up overnight, and some crazy shit happened at the Hibbett Sport near me. They told everybody to go home, and I missed out on the Gammas. So getting these now, like it means a lot. Like the shit means so much more.
Somebody else. Come on.
No, I want down to the regular house. So, yesterday, excuse me, I won a raffle. So, I won a raffle at Dick's Sporting Goods. I won the raffle at DTLR. So when I went to go pick up my raffle at DTLR, they told me that it was a line. It was a line if you won a raffle. So I get there and I'm confused as fuck. 'Cause I'm like, bro, why is it a line if I won a raffle? I should just be able to walk into the store. So they like, well, we only can have a certain amount of people at the store at a certain time. So I had some shit I had to do yesterday. Shout out to 12 Boys of Charity. I did attend that. If you want to see some of the content from my other page, I will be posting that on my other page. So I had to do that. I had a blast. I had a lot going on yesterday. So yesterday I woke up. I had to basically go get a haircut. So I had to go get a haircut. I had to go pick up these sweaters for this charity event. Then I had to pick up both pair of shoes. So it was just a lot. I had a friend, their car was tripping, so I had to go pick them up. So it was just madness. And I'm like, I won a raffle, so I shouldn't have that. I mean, I should have that luxury of not standing in line. So I was like, man, why do I have to stand in line? So I just went on here. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Just walked in, asked for my purse, showed them that I won a raffle, and they gave it to me, and I was out less than 5-10 minutes. So that's what I did. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and then I went to go pick up some stuff, and yeah. So that's basically what happened, but it was crazy. I'm talking about lines everywhere. It was a line at DTLR. I drove to like a City Gears, like it's in Overland. That long ass line. When I say I was out with my friends kicking it, and every time I got on my phone, I saw so much stuff. The only thing I saw yesterday was news about the Gamma Blues and John Cena retirement. That's it. That's all I saw on my news feed yesterday. So congratulations to the people that actually got them. But yes, this was a long delayed W. So I haven't seen the shoes in hand. I haven't opened up my box. So yeah, let's get into this review. So this is your Gamma Blue box. It's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, look at that rip. Can't wear the box. So, damn. Yeah, I just had a brain fart on camera. So yeah, we getting into this review. Size 14. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So this is what I was gonna say. It's kind of disappointing because the Gamma Blue box that we got back in 2013. I love that slide pull out box. I know a lot of people, they complain and say that they want that, but it was a lot to pull them shoes out. But I definitely like the presentation of that. That old Gamma Blue box is lovely. It's like it's chef kiss. So let's get on into it. So carbon fiber paper right here. This is the inside. There's that shoe tag once again. Let's get on into it. Yeah, these are them. This is like, as far as like 9 OG 11, this is like my second favorite. I still, as far as the 9 OG Retro 11, my favorite is still the 70, not the 72 and 10s, the Win Like 82s. Those are heat. Like those are but this is my second favorite, like 9 OG. It's just a beautiful shoe. All black shoe, you can't go wrong. To be honest, if I was people, cause I know like prices are high right now. Prices are at like 380 to like 450. I do wish I could have picked up my other pair, but I was just like, it wasn't worth it as long as I'm able to get one. But this is probably like second favorite shoe of the year. One of the things like right off the back that I noticed, this midnight sole is not, okay, how can I put this? The 2013 version, I feel like it was a little bit more icier, but I feel like this particular sole, it's a little bit more darker. And I noticed they doing that on the retros just so like the sole has a little bit more tint. That way it lasts longer and it don't yellow as fast. So I do notice that, but overall, man, this is a beautiful shoe, man. This is top 5 shoe of the year. Just beautiful. Let's see what this other one look like. Yeah, this is the other one. Gamma blue. I do kind of find it funny. Like, I feel like we just got the Space Jams and they dropping the Space Jams again next year, which is kind of funny. You can see that back to back, face to face. Yep. And yeah, so if I were you guys, I would just really just be patient. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If you could find you a pair right now from like 300 to 350, I say go ahead and pull that trigger. But I do think this shoe is gonna go up more by tax time. That's just my personal opinion. When people get tax money, you know what I'm saying? So basically, like, we gonna have that Christmas rush where everybody gonna want it up under the tree before Christmas. But I do feel like by tax time, this might be a $500-600 shoe, cause it's just that this is the only 11 like we haven't seen, you know, since it retro back in 2013. Usually, like with the Space Jams, Cool Grays, Breads, we get like a low top version, you know. So I can't remember if we got a low top on this one. I had to do my research, but yeah, so I do like, and the crazy part about this, like looking at this shoe, it kind of reminds me of the cap and gowns. Now, I don't think the cap and gowns are better, but just looking at the shoe, looking at the tint of this sole, the cap and gowns, this looks a lot like the cap and gowns. Like if you just painted this black and you just black this out and you black the ankle part out, it'll basically be a all black cap and gown. And you know what I'm saying? I find this funny too. Grade school this year, it was $190. I remember when I remember when I was buying shoes maybe probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was paying $190. Now grade school is straight $200. I think that's just insane. These were $235. So I think at the tax, these was like, I think I paid like $253. I just feel like that's insane. Now I'm gonna be honest, if they went crazy over this shoe this year, I already know they're gonna go crazy over the Space Jams next year. Like that's just gonna be more madness. But yeah, man, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that y'all share this video. If you wanna follow me, you can follow me at Big Banks Got Kicks. You should also check out my other page. I post a lot more content, skits, reels, funny stuff, interviews. So if you want to check that out, that's my main page. Follow me at IBeGrid at all times. Make sure y'all check out my TikTok at HGM Media LLC. And also don't forget to check out my Facebook at James Ryan Banks. Yeah, so yep, there you have it. I will be doing a review on them 8s. I do want those Bug Bunny 8s, so I'm gonna definitely pick them up. That's another Christmas shoe that I will get. That's another Christmas. Well, I'm not celebrating Christmas, but it's just another gift that I want. So make sure to check out that video too, and make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my channels. Peace. We out.